So the game is gonna be faster. Your body's gonna have to be adjust to everything differently, and you can't. I'm not trying to. It's gonna be difficult, but I have to prepare my body first because you have all the skill in the world, but if your body doesn't, conform to it, then you're gonna be out there tired. All the shots gonna be short. I tested to Kobe Bryant, may he rest in peace. He said, what did he say? Fourth quarter in the playoffs, air balls, air balls, air balls. Then he said he trained his body because he's going from a situation in high school where he played, only 30 games. Now he's been playing 82 games and the playoffs. So listening to that and also knowing that, okay, even this year, when early in the year, some of my shots were short this year because I went from playing 20 minutes to now playing 35 minutes a game. And I'm playing harder. Yes, I'm getting more reps in the gym, but okay, what I have to do, I got to condition my body more. I got to eat the right way, get the right sleep. So with that being said, I know that it's not a whole lot of skill that needs to be, translated to the next level. It's got to be at first when I get in the door, I got to be conditioned. I got to be able to be on the floor. I got to be able to take the long road trips. It's different now with the coronavirus. We're not going to know how everything's going to happen. But still, after it gets, waved through, then I got to be ready for the long travel, the long haul of playing 82 games in a year plus the playoffs. So trying to get my body right and definitely put on a little weight and lean more out and kind of, get stronger. And like I said, be able to just knock down shots and working on some drills, ball handling drills, working on, pick and roll, playmaking, making the right reads, getting downhill, just handle shots and being able to knock down the shots when it's counted on. So I'm definitely thinking of working on a lot of things and working on just overall just the mental part as well.
Love it, man. Love it. I think that's a big aspect of your game that you I think it's good that you're being mindful of improving that aspect of your game because, you do a lot. You're one of the best rebounding guards in the country. Coach Sampson has been quoted saying that you're the best rebounding guard he's ever seen. You pulled down a total of 270 rebounds last season and 84 offensive rebounds. Man, like that's pretty impressive. Yeah. So I know, shout out to everyone watching The Last Dance and everyone remembers, Rodman going, click, I'm over here, click, I'm over there. And I see a little bit of, your anticipation to the ball, especially for offensive rebounds, is excellent. So the fact that you are working on, conditioning and putting more load in your body so you can translate in your production to points and being in the right place at the right time is, again, I think your positionless versatility. Looking at the trend of what NBA teams are going after.
Yes,
I don't see how you don't check all those boxes. You know what I'm saying? And I think that should be a segue for all of our listeners out there and everyone that's tuned into the network is Nate Hinton is a talent that you should not miss out on, guys. Like, let's not go like, oh, next one's told us first, but at the same time, it's production's there. You don't have to score as many points or the most points or have the ball in your hands to be the best prospect. It's how your impact to the game. Does your impact on the game produce wins? And that's what we're all in it for, is for W's. And you're a winner, proven winner that you continue to improve on and can develop and go knowing that, you're considered you started, competing competitively late and scoring over 2,000 points in high school. Then you go over, to a perfect culture fit for your personality and situation with Houston, and you can continue to develop. And like you said, you do what you have to do to get, to do what you want to do. And now, like I said, if the best NBA prospect is a 3-and-D guy, is Nate Hinton, man, hands down. And I'm gonna stand by that moving forward. So, same thing that you want our listeners to know before we take off today.
I'm working. Whatever last time you seen me, whatever you thought is Nate Hinton, you're going to see a different beast. And I say that humbly, really. It's just the fact of the matter that we working. I got all day to be a pro. I got all day to work on my body, to work on my game. And now it's this time, every summer is surgical, I say, but this one, the one that's going to, change my life. It's going to, put my family in position for better. So it's not just a regular summer. We just not working. We're working towards something that's going to change our lives, like literally. So I'm working. I'm not going to say too much, but we just working. And so, when the time tests, at the right time, we're going to reap the harvest. So at the right time. So our time is coming, and and we're gonna bust down the whole wall. We're not gonna just bust down the door. So I'm excited. I'm excited and blessed, and I'm definitely appreciative for this whole process. And shout out to my agent, Talon Todorovich, and Chase, and all the guys that's helped me in this process. And shout out to Coach Jody, my trainer, and my parents, and shout out to Houston as well. So shout out to everybody that's just supporting me, and shout out to Gastonia, the Gas House. Shout out to everybody. It's just like I said, it's a journey. It's not just my own journey. It's my whole team's journey. So I'm just appreciative and excited for what God has in store for me.
Okay, cool. All right, well, that's enough of the basketball stuff. Let's transition into a little bit of personality questions. Our next ones, we're about being more than an athlete. I think, what LeBron inspired in the next generation of hoopers is being exactly that, more than an athlete, being a brand on and off the court, having an impact in your community, things like that. And most importantly, all these players that we want to see on the big stages have a story to tell. So I think there's a lot of our listeners and new Nate Hinton fans or Next Ones fans that can learn from your story and how to stay 10 toes down. You might be on the national stage, but continue to work. And I think we've seen that story with, John Morant last year. And, now we've seen Damian Lillard going crazy, and it has the same type of mentality and work habits. So I like to end this type of segment with what are 3 essential items? You can take your time, but what are 3 essential items that you can't live without?
3 essential items. My Bible. I think, what else? I say, does it have to be? It doesn't. You said not basketball related.
No, it could be whatever. Those are 3 things that you can't live without. Like
Bible, basketball, and definitely water. Can't live without water.
Nice. That's all. Shout out to all the real water drinkers out there. What's your go-to water?
Alkaline water. All
right, man. Let's get you a sponsorship, man.
I don't know the brand because they're not giving me any money yet. So exactly. I'm not shouting anybody out, but we're just drinking alkaline water right now.
And health is wealth. All right, man. I appreciate you taking the time. Be on the lookout for the network. We got full game highlights coming up in Nate Hinton. We got Collins Corner. We have this interview. Hope to see some more lifestyle content, and be on the lookout when he gets his name called. The draft is this fall, I believe.
2 months out. 2 months out.
Yeah, we're 2 months out, man. And
2 months out.
Yeah, we're to Nate, man. We're working. So stay tuned. Make sure to follow him on Next Ones, and we'll keep you updated.
Yes, sir. Shout out Next Ones.
Yeah, thank you.
Wanna feel success, wanna chase a game, never chase a message, never stop grinding. Cherish